There's a lot of back and forth banter.
It's definitely a talker, but I can defend myself.
It's definitely a talker.
Oh, Enzo off to a little slow start.
Oh, baby, a triple!
What is up, you guys? It is Electric Enzo here, and today we are going to be going over my 3-lane race from American Ninja Warrior Season 18. As you saw in the last episode, I got the 18-foot Mega Wall, and I got the bye, which means I got to completely skip the semifinals round. So now it's time for the 3-lane racing, the triple header, and you guys are about to find out who I raced. Remember, in the triple header, it's all about speed, all out speed. So you want to be going against people who are typically a little bit slower, so you can take your time. But I ended up going against 𝗲𝗄𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀, the Sonic. Literally, they call him Sonic. Come on. And 𝗲𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, who's one of the other fastest ninjas in the entire competition. And remember, only 2 of us can move on, and 1 of us goes home. I'm going against these 2 super fast guys, and I know I'm capable and very fast as well. But at the same time, anything can happen because it's Ninja Warrior. And then when it's time to go, we kind of have to set aside the fact that we are friends, and we have to go all out, and we have to know that one of us is going to go home. And that's the hardest part about it, right? I'm really good friends with 𝗲. I've known him since I was like 12 years old, and I know that one of us could easily go home on this race. Same thing with 𝗲. You know, I've known him for a couple of years now, competing on the show, and none of us want to go home, but this is the nature of racing. One of us is going to go. So all you can do is hope it's not you and put in your best effort. So here we go. We're going to start reacting, and first we're going to watch the story package. So here we go.
Matchup here. In the far lane, it's the baker from Vermont, 𝗲𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
Amir.
Who's almost a foot shorter than Florida teenager 𝗲𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
The height differences are hilarious.
Rounding the group out is 𝗲𝗏's good friend and training partner, Enzo.
I'm like in the middle of them too with height. 𝗲𝗏's so tall.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Me and Enzo are best friends. We know each other
We are
for
really
a long
good friends.
time. We definitely smack talk a little bit.
I'll make fun of his height, pretend he's short, even though I know he's a lot taller than me, can reach the obstacles.
That
But,
jump
there's
is
a lot of
crazy.
back and forth banter. Unless you can walk on water, I don't think that would fly on the show.
He's definitely a talker.
𝗲 called me a talker. Are we serious, 𝗲?
It's definitely a talker.
Come on, bro. It is true. I'm literally, like, my job is talking to you guys on camera, so I can't lie. All right, let's keep watching.
Whenever me and 𝗲 train together, he always goes for speed, and I take the more cautious approach. So I can see speed
That's
tripping him
true.
up or ending in a huge buzzer.
Going into the triple header, I'm definitely very confident. I feel like if anyone can do great on this course, it's me.
I know this race is going to be crazy.
It's a bold claim. Oh, yeah. 𝗲 and I have been friends for so long. So when we found out we were racing each other, we weren't very happy because we know there's a better chance of one of us getting eliminated, and we want to see our good friends move on as far as we can. So here we go. Let's get into the run. All right, we're going to move into the behind-the-scenes run that they sent me on the iPhone. Here we go. So this is the actual run from the episode, but behind the scenes. So we're starting. Oh my goodness, so much already happened on the first obstacle. Let's back that up real quick. So I take a little bit of a slower start. 𝗲 almost falls because he tries to do this crazy skip, but he survives. He's a little behind, and then he jumped all the way out. He jumped all the way out to that cliffhanger. We can slow-mo that if you guys want, but that is crazy. Like I don't know if you guys can realize how far of a jump that was. I know he's tall, but you know, a lot of us looked at the jump and we're like, there's no way in heck we're doing that, and 𝗲 sent it. So he ended up catching up with that move for sure. And then we kept moving through. Right now, Amir's a little bit ahead of both of us, but we're pretty equal. Amir tries to link, and he falls. So that was one of the craziest moments. I heard the splash. So now that I heard that splash, I knew I had to lock in that duck, duck, goose hold. Because if I failed there, then I could have been eliminated. So the difference was Amir and 𝗲 both tried to grab the cliff and immediately go with no backswing. And I was planning on taking one backswing because I was nervous about that hold. I knew it was going to be hard because I saw a lot of really good ninjas fail it right before me. So Amir fell. And then just a second later, right after Amir went down, 𝗲 threw for it, and he held on, but he went down. I hear 𝗲 splash as I'm catching it, and I know I have to hold on. I'm mid-air here. I have to hold on or I'm going to be eliminated, because how it works is it's how far you get into the obstacle. So because I'm the last person to touch this hold, if I fail right here, I get eliminated. So here we go. We're throwing for it, and we hold on. There we go, and went for the dismount. I run into bounce house, and I know I need to link because I need a good seed for the finals. So I full link the way all the way up. I go 1, 2, link to both bungees, and link straight to the end. And I was one of a few people to do this the whole season, so I was so proud of that full link because I knew at that point, if I went for it, it wouldn't matter because I had a bit of a slower start, and I wanted a fast time. I got so excited, I actually took my shirt off. I don't really know what came over me, but I was like so excited. It was some of the most excited I've ever been after a run. So what ended up happening was because Amir touched the Duck Duck Goose first, he ended up moving on, and Bray ended up getting eliminated. And, you know, Bray's the homie. That was really sad to see. But the nature of racing is so scary because that can happen to anyone at any point, and you have to be on your A game the entire time. I'm super happy to announce that I will be moving on to the national finals for the 6th year in a row. And yeah, so you guys are going to see that in a couple weeks. They have to get through the central region first, and then we'll be back with these videos, and you guys are going to see all about racing at the end. See if I can win the whole show. I want you guys to comment down below who you think is going to win the entire show. All right, could be me, could be someone else, could be literally anyone, but I want your prediction in the comments right now. And you know what? If you get it right on this video, and I know for a fact that you're not a ninja who is there and knows who won, then I might have to give you guys a free Electric Enzo shirt. So make sure to go comment that down below, and I'll see you guys next time for racing in the national finals. Let's go.